In my last video, I wanted to see just how far my e-bike battery could take me when I was riding the bike in a sporting manner. The answer, by the way, was around about 400 kilometers. In this video, I'm going to see just how much energy the motor can supply when I'm riding it in a similar way. On today's ride, I've done 108 kilometers and it's taken just over 4 hours, giving an average speed slightly slower than the last ride of 26.7 kilometers an hour. However, I have done quite a bit more climbing, about 1.5 times the amount of the last ride. Okay, let's have a look at the amount of battery usage. Down here it says I have 67% of the battery remaining, so that means I've used 33% of the battery in those 4 hours. 33% of the 500 watt hour battery equates to 165 watt hours. So if I divide that by 4, because it was 4 hours, that means I've averaged about 40 watts of electrical energy from the bike. However, the bike is only about 80% efficient, so that only equates to about 33 watts on average of mechanical energy. Now, this bike probably absorbs around about 10 to 15 watts more than a good quality acoustic road bike. So this current bike on the current ride has on average contributed about 15 watts of energy. That's probably less than 10% of the total energy, so I'm supplying about 90%. Although the motor did help on some of the steeper uphills, on much of the ride, even some of the shallower uphills, we were going much faster than the cut-off speed for the e-bike, and therefore the e-bike was of no help whatsoever. In fact, it was a hindrance. So on fast rides like the one I've just done, restricted e-bikes really aren't that much help.